leadership skills, time management. It's accredited. So they work with, gosh, about 100 universities here in the United States, a lot of small, medium size, and some big universities. And his wife, Dr. Melville Wallace, is the president of Houston Tilliston University, and we did their ERC program, my accounting firm. And they came out to Puerto Rico to talk to me about Arlink. They've got about 250 colleges and universities that they want to get onto this platform and start using it, which I think is a good idea, obviously. And so the thing that got me excited about this platform, and really, I think it's heard Patty talk, my background is more of an entrepreneur. I never really be worth anything. But if they do what Gala did and they are worth 87 cents, well, I've got $870 million on my hands, which is better than having $0. And we're early. And it's like, if I can get 250 major colleges and universities using Arlink, that's really good for marketing. My thought is this: if those colleges have a choice to have somebody like Zoom basically steal their data and you send it to their AI, and all their students that are using the platform take their data and send it to AI, or everyone at that university can own their own data, why wouldn't they choose to own their own data? It's cheaper than Zoom. We'll launch our free version, but if you look at, the pricing on our plans with Zoom, we start at $10 a month, call it, for 100 participant meetings, $30 a month for 3 rooms, 300 participants per meeting. The highest level we go, $50 a month, 3,000 people per meeting, up to 5 rooms, meaning you could have 5 people doing meetings at the same exact time. My enterprise account with Zoom for our accounting firm, we had 3 rooms, up to 1,000 per meeting, $327 per month. This is way better. And to pay annually, we're getting ready to launch that new pricing. It'll be $500 annually. So instead of over $3,000, which I paid with Zoom, I could pay $500 for the full year with Arlink. And I've got more bells and whistles. At the end of the day, for me, if I want to sign somebody up, I can send people a link to sign up. And I like that idea. I don't know why my picture's on there. I'll have to update that for you guys. But I like the idea that I don't have to put a link in the chat. I like the idea that I can pull up slideshows right here. I don't have to go to PowerPoint or anything like that. I can play video. Like, if I want to play a video, I don't have to go to YouTube.
Do you ever wish you'd played a part in a tech revolution before?
I can talk over the video. I can stop the video. With Zoom, if I want to show that video, I'd go, hold on. Let me share my screen. Let me go to YouTube. All right, let's wait for the ad. I got to skip the ad here in a second. Okay, the ad's done. All right, skip the ad. Now the video starts. And then initially I'd get text messages. We can't hear the video. Nobody can hear anything. Oh, I got to change my audio setting because it's through the microphone. It's not, I need them to hear my computer, not the microphone. So I change the audio setting and then they can hear the video. And then I restart the video, have to skip another ad, and then it plays. And again, that's normal. That's how you got to do it. No, it isn't. I literally just started the video right here. Start it again.
Do you ever wish you'd played a...
I can pause it, turn it down, turn it up, fast forward it. Like, that's way better. It's less cost, way easier to navigate, way easier to use, and you own your data and you get rewarded for using it. So our roadmap is really to generate millions of dollars a month in revenue. And I do believe we're going to do that. Some of these universities could do that right away. I have a few large companies that have, there's 3 of them that have over 1 million distributors. The biggest one has over 3 million active distributors, and they're all interested in using Arlink. And it's just, we're in beta now. We're kind of tweaking the tech, making sure the glitches are all fixed. And as our service level is prepared, we'll start to bring some of those people on board. And the revenue that's generated, we don't really need it to operate. We need probably, it'll end up being about 10% of the revenue to operate. The other 90% we'll probably just put in to a flywheel, meaning we'll just buy tokens, we'll create liquidity pools. We'll just create a market for the token, because the revenue, we don't need it. We'll just literally pump the revenue right back into the market and create cyclical buy side pressure. Because why wouldn't we? At the end of the day, we want this token to be extremely valuable. And I don't have a crystal ball. I can't guarantee you, but I can tell you this: we're going to generate revenue. We're going to generate a lot of it. God has blessed me with a few gifts, certainly not good looks and not good hair. But other than that, I've been graced with some abilities to generate revenue and to build businesses in a really, really short time span. And we're going to do that with Arlink. And the difference when you're on blockchain versus traditional markets, and I'll wrap up with this. When I take a company public in the traditional sense, I'm trying to get 5 to 10x on my EBITDA. Meaning, if I can take a $10 million company and turn it into a $50 million company, I'm rocking and rolling. I'm pretty excited about that. In blockchain, and I know this sounds nuts, but it just is what it is. It happens. I'm shooting for 500 to 1,000x. And if I hadn't done it in other projects, if I hadn't seen my buddies do it, I wouldn't believe it either. But the fact is, it happens. There were days in 2021 when Dallas market cap was higher than Tesla's. Now, that was not logical. That should have never happened, but that's irrelevant. Why it's happened is not relevant. That it happened is what's relevant. If you're holding those tokens and you want to sell them and they're worth 87 cents each and there's $4 billion being traded that day, the market cap's high and you can sell it. You don't care why you can sell it. You care that you can sell it. And that's what we're looking to create with this project. So Patty Herb, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for having me on.